not to forget the truth, to do only, to use only, to know only, to experience only. And if we are able to know ever new impermanent nature, try to be mindful the truth of ever new impermanent nature. If we are unable to know the truth of ever new impermanent nature, we can be mindful to the truth of doing only, using only, knowing only, experiencing only. Because of our habits, we may be mindful to the action of other yogis. We must try not to pay attention to this action. We must try to detach from this action. If there is pain, we can be mindful to the pain and try not to pay attention to this pain. I mean, try to detach from the pain with right understanding, not mind. No, not something, not someone. No me, no mind. Just to experience only. With this right understanding, trying to detach from the pain. Besides, if there is pain, it may be because of wrong sitting posture. We may press down our body weight to the ground. In this way, there may be pain. We may press down our body to our legs. In this way, there may be pain. Because of using force, automatically there is pain. So, with this right understanding, trying to correct your mistake in sitting position, and in this way you may release from the pain also. If we are able to be sitting only, there will be less pain because of doing with attachment, because of doing sitting with attachment or sitting with I. We have to suffer. If we are watching the football match, because we like to do it, so we are doing with I. That's why we will not be mindful to our body, to our action. We will not be mindful to our mind, and we will be mindful only to the player. That's why we are using our body and mind with attachment, which means we are not using only. That's why there may be pain. There may be pain in the body. There may be suffering in our neck. There may be suffering in our head, in our eyes, because of paying too much attention to something. That's why the nerve, the eyes, the body, there is problem in the eyes, in our nerve, in our body, because of we are making mistake to use our body with the idea of my body. we must not forget the truth, to use only, to do only. And then trying to be using only without attachment. Maybe we can watch football match, but we must not forget the truth, to be doing only without attachment. Not to like and not to dislike to do something. Not to misunderstand doing something as I am doing or my action. The truth is ever new impermanent nature. So to understand the truth, we must try to detach from ourselves and from each of our action. To be able to detach, we must not forget the truth of doing only, using only, knowing only, experiencing only. We used to do as we want to do. We all have the habit of using our body as we like. That is wrong. We used to stay as we like. We used to eat as we like. We used to sleep as we like. We used to speak as we like. That is doing with attachment. That's why we have to suffer. If we are able to use the created truth in the right way, using only, we will be free from additional suffering. We must sick, we must die. That is nature. No one can escape from this nature. Most of the people are suffering from extra suffering. Most of the people are attacked by additional suffering because of their habit. You may eat too much. In this way, you may suffer from disease because of the extra food. Because of your habit, you may suffer from the food. This action can be avoided if you try to do only with right understanding. You may be free from additional suffering. If you think too much, you may suffer from this action. There may be headaches, or your mind will be borrowed. There may be problems in your mind if you are thinking too much. That is because of your habit. This habit must abandon. Most of the problems of our mind and bodies are because of our habits. Meditation is the work of noble people. Meditation is the work of the practice of Buddha and his followers. They can meditate for long hours, long days, because they are meditating. They can meditate without attachment, without I, without the wrong understanding of someone or I. If we can meditate in the right way, there will be no suffering, no pain. Because of we are meditating with the wrong understanding of I am meditating, my work with the idea of mind practice, this wrong understanding make the problems in meditation. So if we can correct the mistake, we may be able to meditate like Buddha and his followers. Meditation for long hours, for 7 days, and meditation in daily life is not strange. It is the nature of Buddha and his followers. When we meditate, there is problem because of our habits, not because of this practice. Because of the mistake we are making in meditation, we cannot meditate for long hour. We cannot be mindful in daily life. It is not because of the practice. It is because of our habit. Because we make mistake when we meditate. So we must try to correct the mistake.
How to practice from zero?
Not to do bad, not to do good, to keep your mind pure and clean, and not to pay attention to your action, not to pay attention to the effect, not to pay attention to the cause you are doing, not to pay attention to the results you are experiencing. You must be mindful to do good, not to do bad. To keep the mind, no desire to see, no desire to listen, free from all desire, no desire to be rich, and no desire to be long life. All desires are the luggage of the mind.
Because always the mind try to do something, now got a lot of stuff, how to get rid of the thing, want to do something, try to meditate, try to do a lot of things.
That's why not to obey our mind. We must obey the mind of Buddha. The teaching of Buddha is free from desire, free from wrong understanding and attachment. So we have to obey the teaching of Buddha. We have to obey Buddha, and then we must detach from our own desire. I will do what Buddha wants us to do. I will not do what I want to do. This is right position. I will obey to Buddha. I will not obey to myself and my desire. We cannot ignore our desire. We cannot ignore ourselves. That is because of strong attachment to ourselves and our habit. So that's why the practice of detachment is necessary, essential. Because many people are meditating, they are following the way of Buddha, but their weakness is they cannot detach from themselves, from their action. They are grasping the practice as mind practice. They are grasping the experience as mind. They are grasping the life of yogis as mind. And that is, then if they cannot abandon this habit, they are not following the middle way. Only middle way have the end and end. No other ways have. No other ways are endless. I have to listen the teaching of Buddhism like this for over 2 years maybe. That's why I have also strong attachment to the teaching of Buddhism. So also there are a lot of, in this country, there are a lot of Mogul followers. They have strong attachment to Mogul Sayadaw and his teaching, but they cannot detach. That's why when I start my teaching, I teach, I plan not to attach to my teaching, because if there is attachment, there are many Mogul meditation teachers. So their followers also attach to the teaching of them also. That's why I'm careful not to attach to my teaching, not to attach to me. If it is also very difficult to solve this problem. So that's why I pay more attention to the practice of detachment. Like the monks who study Buddhist literature, they also have strong attachment to the teaching of Buddha, so they cannot meditate. That is also very difficult to detach from reading, from thinking. That's why they cannot meditate. There are a lot of problems in this country. That's why they are not complete. What they are doing is right, but doing with attachment is wrong. If you are mindful to the actions of other yogis or other people, you must try to detach from this action. You must try not to pay attention, to this action. Because of attachment to do like this, we are taking care of our action and also the actions of other people. Attachments mean daring not to abandon the action is attachment. We used to do like this, but we dare not abandon doing like this. You take care of yourself, so also you take care of other people. And we dare not abandon this habit, this action. This is attachment. Because of attachment, we are taking care of someone and something. This is the actions of other people. And doing with attachment is wrong. We must try to be doing only without attachment. So to be doing only, we must be able not to be mindful to the actions of ourselves and other people. Not to make response to the actions of ourselves and other people. This is right understanding. So you must use this right understanding and try to follow the truth. This is right understanding about the truth of doing only, using only, knowing only, experiencing only. So you must love the truth and try to obey the truth of doing only without attachment, using only without attachment, experiencing only without attachment, and knowing only without attachment.
If you got the desire to do the action, it's very strong, and after you do it, then just let go or try to not to do it.
If we are doing with attachment, we must know we are doing with attachment. If we are doing only, we must know we are doing only. Doing with attachment is also to experience only. Doing without attachment is also, doing only is also to experience only, to know only. We can make mistake, but we must understand we make this is mistake. Most of the time we are making mistake, but we don't know we are making mistake. That is the tradition of normal people. If you become a meditator, you must listen and study the teaching of Buddha, and then because of studying the teaching of Buddha, you can understand what is the truth, which is explained by Buddha. And then we must use this right understanding. We must not forget the right understanding, and we must try to know our action, whether it is doing with attachment or doing only. We must know whether it is wrong or right. Knowing what is wrong is right understanding. No one except Buddha cannot avoid mistake. Only Buddha make no mistake all the time. Everyone can make mistakes. So what we can do is to know mistake as mistake, to know right as right. In this way, we will become less and less mistake. If you don't know mistake as mistake, you must continue to practice more and more. You must try to abandon all evil action. You must try to do all good deeds, you must keep your mind to be clean and pure. In this way, you will know wrong action as wrong action, right action as right action. The more you know like this, the more you will be able to make a mistake, and the more you will be able right action. If there is attachment, there will be wrong understanding. To be right understanding, you must try to detach from this attachment. Doing which attachment is wrong. To solve the problem of what is right and what is wrong, you must try to be doing only. You can meditate, you can practice anyway, you can learn other religions also, but try to be doing only without attachment. In this way, you can understand you make mistakes, so you must correct your own mistake. You make wrong understanding, so you must try to understand your wrong understanding as wrong understanding. To know what is right and what is wrong, you must be free from attachment. So the practice of mindfulness and detachment is to solve all the problems. When I meditate, I practice only Mogosyaro method and Ubake or Ugoida method. So I know little about meditation method. Although I know the method of Thabarwa, Small Syaro and Lady Syaro, Mahaji Syaro, I do not practice. That's why I have not much experience about other methods. I practice samatha only a little. I have little experience about samatha practice. You may follow only one method, you may follow many methods. The aim of practice is to be free from attachment, to be doing only. You may have little experience, but you must be free from attachment. You may have many experience, but you must be free from. If you have many experience, you must be able to detach from many experience. If you have one teacher, you must be able to detach from that teacher. If you have many teachers, you must be able to detach from each of the teacher. In this way, there will be no wrong understanding and no attachment. If there is no wrong understanding and no attachment, if you are able to detach from all attachment, there will be right understanding. In this way, there will be no problem about your experience. To be free from wrong understanding is the aim of our practice. In this way, there will be no attachment to your practice, to your experience, to yourself and to your teacher. If I have no experience like this, that's not my problem. If I don't make a mistake like that, no need for me to detach from that experience. So you have that experience, so you must be able to detach from this experience. What I'm guiding is the practice of detachment, to be doing only, to be using only, to be experiencing only, to be knowing only. I have little experience about samatha, that's why I have little attachment to samatha bhavana. I have to detach a little about samatha practice. Some people have strong attachment to samatha practice, that's why they have to detach too much from samatha bhavana and samatha experience. Be able to detach from the place, from the world, from the universe. If we are too much interested in human and animals, if we are too much interested in the place, in the world, in the universe, we will never understand about impermanent nature and permanent nature. Original wisdom, which know about impermanent nature and permanent nature, is concerned with the mind. To know the truth, to find the truth, we must be able to use our mind without attachment. We must rely on the mind, not on the life of man, and not rely on the life of human and animal. To know the truth, we must rely on the mind. To find the truth, we must be able to use the mind and its society without attachment. If we are able to detach from the mind and its society, our mind can have connection with the original truth, original wisdom. Original wisdom know about original truth, which is ever new impermanent nature and permanent nature. If the mind is not pure and not clean, it cannot connect to the original wisdom. No one, no human, no animal cannot connect to the original wisdom. Only our mind can have connection with the original wisdom. No one can connect with the original wisdom. Only pure mind without attachment can have connection with the original wisdom. Mostly our mind is strongly attached to our life, to our body, to the food, to the scene, to the sound, to the smell. These are the society of human. So normal mind is not free from attachment of living being and non-living beings. That's why to be pure mind, to be mind only, it is necessary to detach from living beings and non-living beings. The mind of Buddha is free from attachment to someone or something. That's why his mind is pure and clean.
How we keep going on the awareness, awareness continue,
Awareness to the truth. We must rely on the truth. We must not forget the truth. Because of forgetting the truth, we have to suffer. You must be able to detach from the cause and effect concerned with you. Because most of the meditators are taking care of too much. They cannot detach from what they are doing. They cannot detach from their experience. That is wrong. Doing with attachment is wrong. They pay too much attention than knowing or not knowing happens in their mind. That is also attachment.
So the mind should be like mindful and equanimity.
Mindfulness without attachment. Mindfulness must be without attachment. Without attachment to the action of mindfulness.
This is very difficult.
Yeah. Doing with attachment is our habits. That's why, although we try to be doing only, most of the action will be doing with attachment. But this is also to experience only. This knowing is also to know only. If you know I'm doing with attachment, you must try not to attach to that knowing. This knowing is right. But if there is attachment to this knowing, you may feel unpleasant because I make wrong. That is also that is wrong. The aim of the practice is to be free from attachment, not to like, not to dislike. So even though you are doing with attachment, you must not grasp this action. It is my mistake. It is something mistake. It is concerned to me. This understanding is wrong. No I, no mind. Just to experience only. So whether you are doing with attachment or doing only is not important. Not to attach to that knowing is important. If there is attachment to doing with attachment, you may dislike, you may be disappointed. If there is attachment to doing only, you may like That is also attachment. We must try to be free from liking and disliking. We must try to be free from the idea of something or someone. Now the more you do good deeds, the power, you have the power to do good deeds. So that power is not despair. The more you help other people, the more you have that power. So the more you meditate, you have that power of practicing meditation. That power is this power. This is not despair. Because if you intend for the truth, it will not despair. Sometimes it may despair, but it will appear again. I mean, if you feel sick, you have no power to do good deeds, to meditate, but it is temporary, not despair permanently. If you are healthy again, you will be easily to do good deeds. But if you have that power to do good deeds,
so you're sharing your power of doing good deeds, or you're trying to sharing the ability to do good deeds.
there is cause and effect. If you do good, there will be good result. Owning the ability to do good deeds also the result of doing good deeds. So you may be, your mind may be peaceful, you may have great wisdom, you may be rich, you may be healthy. These are the cause of doing good deeds. So in this way, sharing this one, sharing merits is sharing all these good deeds also. You wish other people also to be like this. So if they said dadu, which means they also want to be like this. They also want to be able to do good deeds. Good result. Concerned with everyone. Everybody want to be good. That's why it is necessary to share good deeds and to accept it. For the Buddhists, whatever they do, they have to intend they have to do good deeds with the intention of permanent nature or nirvana. So all good deeds are for the enlightenment, not for body, not for long life, not for wealthy, not for fame. Whatever good deeds is intended to be enlightened. That's why whatever good deeds made by us for enlightenment, we share to all living beings. Whatever good deeds we make, we make till now, we may make good deeds in the past, we may make good deeds at the present. Whatever good deeds we have made till now for enlightenment, we share to all living beings.
When you say enlightenment, what do you mean?
enlightenment and detachment. Non-enlightenment and attachment. Enlightenment is right understanding. We can say simply right understanding. Whatever, because we are using wrong understanding. That's why we want to be free from wrong understanding. And that's why whatever we do, we intend to be right understanding. That is wrong. Not because I want to do it. I want to do good deeds. Maybe we want to do good deeds or not. Our desire is not important. There are cause and effect. If we are helping everyone will help it in one time or another. This cause and effect is working surely, but that is not for this result. If we save the life of people, our life will be safe. But this is also not the aim of doing good deeds. If we keep precepts, there will be long life, there will be healthy, we will be healthy, but this is also not to attach. The aim of doing good deeds is to be free from wrong understanding, for right understanding or enlightenment. So this is right intention. You can say Nibbana. Nibbana is also right understanding. Enlightenment, right understanding is knowing about impermanent nature and permanent nature. Right understanding knows about the truth. So for the truth, we do good deeds.
Khema Arundua, Mia baby by Nikuchen Pido Katamia, Kurokamu Arundoi, Pobagago, Junodoni, Tadutamia Yashi, Poamia Wata, Tadu Konanja Bazi, Udo, Mia. အမြအမြယူတော်မူကြပါဦးသောသာဓုသာဓုသာဓုကုသိုလ်အမြအမြအမြယူတော်မူကြပါဦးသောသာဓုသာဓုသာဓုကုသိုလ်အမြအမြအမြယူတော်မူကြပါဦးသောသာဓုသာဓုသာဓု
When you open your eyes, you must practice not to see something or someone, not to watch something or someone. You must try not to pay attention to something or someone. Because we like or we love to see something or someone, because of attachment to something or someone, it is necessary to detach from something or someone. The more we see something or someone, there will be more attachment of something or someone in our mind. We must detach something or someone from the mind. We must detach male or female from our mind, from the mind. We must detach living beings or non-living beings from the mind. We must be interested in the truth of ever new impermanent nature and the truth of doing only, using only, knowing only, experiencing only without attachment. We must practice to open the eyes with right understanding of ever new impermanent nature, or with right understanding of using only, knowing only, experiencing only, doing only. To open the eyes or watching something is to do only, not to like and dislike, not to attach the action of looking, and not to attach to the scene, not to attach to someone. With this right understanding, trying to be doing only. It is the way to detach from attachment. When I was a businessman, I think it is what I'm doing is right. Doing business is right. The life of a businessman is also right. It is necessary, I think. After becoming a meditator, I try to meditate in my daily work. With me, I try to be free from attachment of a businessman, and then I came to understand it is compared with keeping precept and practicing meditation. Making business is wrong. Compared with the life of yogi, the life of businessman is wrong. that understanding comes from detachment and right understanding. Because of less attachment, right understanding appears. With this right understanding, I know opposite, making business, and then I try to abandon making business and the life of a business. So also the same to the meditators. If there is attachment to the teacher and to the method, to the meditation center, they cannot understand what their understanding is wrong. They are using wrong understanding. They cannot understand this truth. Although they are using wrong understanding, they think what I understand is right. What the method they are following is right. What their teacher is right. That's why the practice of detachment is necessary. Because of strong attachment, there are also wrong understanding. If the attachment became less and less, if they are able to detach from the method, from the teaching of their master, if they are able to detach from their teacher, if they are able to detach from their own experience, they may understand the truth of ever-new impermanent nature and permanent nature. They may also understand the truth of using only, doing only, knowing only, experiencing only.
Look at that. Ubada. Dokha, Nitarana, Nivanata, Pisikarana, and the Nukamba, Heroes and the Bandi, Tandara, Buddha Dukato, Mosanataya, Pabiza, Yasami, Tudiyambi, Heroes and the Radio, Yambi, Sinamri Chabi, no more. Oh, then, if you got a lesson, oh, Jangaranam Gitsami.